on this interview on this great-looking day in the state of Alabama, going to be interviewing one of my all-time heroes, my mentor in morning television, the icon of all, Country Boy Eddie, live on the phone this morning. How are you, sir?
Fine. How you doing, Jamie?
Man, anytime I can talk to a living legend like you, that means there's two living legends now, you and me.
Right. Okay, yeah. You're better than I am. You're the legend of the Tennessee Valley.
Yeah, well, that's just because I'm still on and you quit.
Well, I just got so old I couldn't get up.
Yeah, well, that's you've been off.
I get up at 2:30 every morning for about 38 years.
You know, I'm still doing that.
Do you get up that early?
I get up at about 2:15 to 2:25 every morning, but I'm going to bed between 6 and 7 every night.
Yeah, I used to go to bed at 6 o'clock. You know, as I'd get older, I'd go a little bit early, sometimes at 5:30.
You know, I rarely cancel a show, but when it's real cold, you know, it's hard to get guests up here.
I know it.
Now, hey.
Yeah, we used to have some guys, I call them the fair weather guys. They'd come on Sunday days, but bad days, they wouldn't show up.
Yeah. You were on
the fair weather boys.
Eddie, we all grew up watching you. Back in those days, all we had was antenna television anyway. And, you know, you guys were out of Birmingham, 37 years, Channel 6 down there. You've been off.
Yeah,
you've been
I
off.
used to get mail out of Pulaski, Tennessee, and all up in there, Huntsville, and Decatur, and Athens, and Florence, and all back up in there.
Eddie, when you started back in late 40s and early 50s, what did you know about television?
I didn't know anything. You know, to me, you know, we see the test pattern, and we thought that was great.
Yeah, they used to put that test pattern on every night.
Right. We get up in the morning, tune in the test pattern. I was in radio, and when this television came out, I wanted to be on TV. So I got a big-hearted Eddie used cars to sponsor me on Saturday night on Channel 13 after the wrestling. We come on about midnight, sometimes 12, 15. And we sold a lot of cars over there. We had 4 guitar players, 1 fiddle.
Now, as far as you know, Eddie, was anybody else in America doing that at the time?
Not as I know of. I heard it. Somebody in Virginia they were running a show. They said they'd been on 11 years. I said, golly, I've already been on 27 years.
Hey, you know, when I started morning TV at 6 a.m., they thought nobody would watch them because it was too early. Way too early.
That's what they used to tell me at 6 o'clock. But I knew it was good because, you know, I was raised on the farm. We'd get up about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
We'd listen to radio, and I said, well, if people listen to radio, they'd love TV. They could hear it and see it, too.
Well, you know, you got such a natural good look about you, so you were a sex symbol on that early in the morning.
Me and my mule, I think my mule was the sex symbol.
Now, can you still do the donkey call?
Not like I used to. I used to poke my lips up, but when I had my teeth, dental work done, messing my whistle up, I'd go,
Now, I've been to your house there in Blount County, your farm. You still live on the same 200 acres you grew up on.
Still the same.
Well, you never wanted to move?
No, you know, I was actually, we moved, my dad moved here when I was 8 years old. And I lived till I was 21. I went in the Army and went to Korea. And then I came back, got married, and lived in Birmingham 15 years. And then I moved back up here, built me a house back. I bought the farm from my dad, and I moved back up here, I think in 74.
And you drove into Birmingham every day?
Yeah, I drive in every morning.
Now, I also read about you, I can't do it your way, that you never prepared anything before you did a show.
No. Well, the only thing I prepared was my guitar and fiddle. I'd make sure it was in tune, the guitar was in tune, the fiddle's in tune. And if I had all my band there, I said, let's go, boys. And they did write up, you know, a list of my sponsors, you know.
Right. Yeah, you had to take a break every now and then.
No, we never take a break. We'd go on 2 hours and stay on 2 hours.
So you never took a commercial break?
No.
You did?
Yeah, oh yeah, we'd do commercials. We'd do, I used to do 15,000 a year.
You do them live?
Yeah, I do 60 a day.
We're going to go ahead and do another break while Bill's getting over here. And if you got athlete's foot itch, ringworm, psoriasis, tether, our mean old jock itch, folks, get rid of it with Blue Star Ointment. It'll do the job.
60 a day. But did you ever pause for 2 or 3 minutes to run 30-second spots?
Well, we'd have 30 seconds in a minute.
Right.
I'd have my guitar. If I choked up a little bit, I'd hit a chord on the guitar.
Now, when I came back, I did my first story with you almost 30 years. You were 55 years old, so you just turned 84 in December. So that would be 29 years.
1384.
29 years ago, I did a Country Rover story on you in Aniana, Alabama.
What song do you like best, the mule song or I Love You, Lord, or?
Gordon Edward Burns is somewhat of a legend in these parts, but you may know him better as Country Boy Eddie.
Good morning, and welcome to the Country Boy Eddie Show. Now, here he is, Country Boy Eddie.
All right, cowboy time, neighbors. Wake up, wake up. We got a little rain here in
For
Birmingham.
30 years, Country Boy Eddie has been the king of early morning television on Channel 6 in Birmingham. Today, he still is. Saturday in Aniana, Country Boy Eddie made yet another promotional grand opening appearance. There's nothing new for the 55-year-old Blount County country boy. He's done more than 6,000, and each time, folks come from just about everywhere to get a good look at him.
Watch him every morning.
Think he's good?
Well, he'll do.
Oh, no, I love that name, Country Boy. I really am a country boy, and as long as I'm a country boy, I can be myself. I don't have to pretend to be anything else.
Hog Mountain. Hog Mountain. You ever watch him on TV?
I watch him every morning.
Why do you watch him every morning?
Well, I'm up, and that's all there's to hold about. Figured any good.
Country Boy Eddie could have and probably still could go on to bigger and better things. But like he says, he's got too good a thing to leave. And I don't blame him. In Aniana, I'm your Country Rover, Jamie Cooper.
Yeah, we was playing the Goodyear store up there.
A motorcycle thing, I believe.
Yeah, and then we was playing for Wayne Smith.
Right,
He had
Wayne
a
Smith, right.
motorcycle deal.
And
you
people-
came one time when I was playing for Goodyear.
Right, and then I met you, I want to say at a Hardee's or whatever it was, there in Warrior one day, and I was wanting to do morning TV. It's kind of late
Yeah,
80s.
Jack's TV. Jack's.
Jack. And I asked you, did you have a business card? You remember what you told me?
Yeah, well, I said, well, if they don't know me now, I ain't got no business card. I said, if they don't know me now, they won't ever know me.
That's exactly what you told me. I've got all the notebooks I ever did on Country Rover. Still got the notes I got from you. Let's back up a little bit about television.
Okay.
There ain't nobody doing anything like that anymore except maybe for us up here in Athens, Alabama.
The only one I know of is some boy used to play with me. He's got a Saturday morning show on WSFA in Montgomery.
Right?
I think I'm on at 5 o'clock, and he said, I'm going to do it just like you did it.
Well,
So I don't know if he's still on or not.
well, we don't have we have musicians about once a week, but you know, we're one of the very few outlets you can do any of that anymore.
Yeah, we'd have a live band, and we'd have so many guests come up, we couldn't get them all on.